Runescape. What do you mean? Seems fine to me. Alright. I'm just live. I don't care. We're live. Just gonna post this here. I do not want to tweet at the VTuber that's quitting. Possibly. I don't know. Might be April Fools. People are doing April Fools jokes when there's still 10 days left in March. Dude, like... Can we not? Hey, look. Stream. Come join. Posting that on... There's no fucking music. Hold on. There we go. Put that on. It is really windy today. Evil Dave's basement. Awesome. We got the casket. Let's fucking go, gamers. Chat rate. Chat rate. So chat rate 1 for a second. Was that the bot? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Dig by the gate in the basement of the West Varrock Bank. Easy enough. Easy enough. I think going to the G is faster for this. Oh, yep. There's the bot. You knew? Do I have a watchtower portal? Do I have a watchtower portal? I do not have a watchtower portal. guess Verzik is the closest myth thing? Yeah. That's why I even fucking have this. This fucking... God damn it. Why is my throat so dry? Verzinhaza. Yo, my little guy, chill the fuck out. Why are you jittering? My God, you need to calm down, me. You need to calm down. Calm down. This wind is insane right now. Crazy wind. I think I need to fucking, hold on. Maybe my gain is fucked up on my microphone. Did it get reset by chance? Settings, no. Sound. Recordings, microphone. Configure, listen. No, my gain is still... My gain is still quite low. I even lowered it just a little bit more. Let me see. Avatar properties? No, it's filters. No, it's the Monfo. Filters. Just keep going. Weird. Okay, I think it's to the folder then. Yeah, it's gotta be to the folder because it's also affecting the Monfo. Alright, that should be better. Actually, it's not stretching at all. How about that? How's that good? Yeah, that looks better. That's one. Then we got two. Fuck. We'll stick with this for a little bit. I think this is better for sendings with the chibi. 32 wilderness. Black Shampus. No fucking way. excuse me. Grab that and that. So that should be good. Yeah, it'll be good. What do I risk with this, actually? Killed by a player beyond 20 wilderness. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm risking 7k. I'm risking the D-hide bottoms. There are no bots here. Crazy. Oh, nope. Spoke too soon. Alright, that's all of the hard clues done. We can now move on to the elites, which I have 3 of from a Runic sword. Guard Vimeldo Gnome Stronghold Bank. Okay. Gnome Stronghold Bank. Oh, is this the other bank? Is this I think this is the other bank. I think it's gonna be the other bank. This is not the bank. Please help me. 3. This is the genie in Narda. Do we not have Nardas? I swear there was a Narda teleport in here. Oh, it's right there. I'm fucking retarded. Alright, so the genie's over here. This is why I carry the rope, because I've done this a few times, and it always takes the... Oh! It always takes the rope. I really need to be in studio mode. Maybe not. Whatever. Hello, genie. May I have your lamp? Head, Sherlock? Okay. Plant a watermelon seed. Okay. That's the wood cutting. All right. We need to. We have watermelons already. Okay. Give me 3 of these. How's my tree that I haven't checked in a while doing? So we got 3 there. We need to grab. Well, we have a shovel, so we can harvest this. Do I have the compost in here? No, it's in the bank. Okay. The bottomless compost bucket. Come to me. It's a deposit box. Okay. Skill challenge completed. We planted the melons. Alright. Teleport. Here, have this. You enter my King's Cave of Shanty Pass. Okay. Back to Sherlock. Catch a black warlock. Okay. Any day now this thing will die. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There you go, bud. You died. Good job. What the fuck does it say? Kill a confuser, lost barbarian, the ancient cavern, and receive mangled bones. Construct a pyro. I have to do this shit? Oh my fucking god. Give me your bones, sir. I'm going to burn your bones and give you a proper funeral. You deserve so much as that. The mangled bones will be mine. What do I need to burn this? Like, I know chewed bones need, like... With any type of log, okay. So, let's go to Barbarian Outpost again. Grab a pair of logs, an axe, and a tinderbox. Grab a thing of you. Grab an axe. Spirit will be put to rest. Alright, guy. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna kill you, and you're gonna give me one, my casket, and two, you're gonna give me a rune base. Thanks. Really appreciate it. gave me a scroll and nothing else. Oh, he gave me a mace. He gave me a mace. It's a mithril mace. Nobody cares for that. Priftiness. Priftiness. I really need to change my house back to Prif, but I don't know if I'm going to get another... Towerly is really good to keep your house at. So I don't know if I should really do it, but we'll see. I didn't set destination. I didn't set teleport to destination. I don't think there's ever a reason I want to set teleport to destination. Look at the bots. Look at the bots. Hello, GG. Slay a dust devil. How hard could this be? clue casket. Let's go. Alright. Okay. We got 20 hearts. I think that's enough to open. Ooh. We got an item. Nice. Oh, the Zamorak chaps are new. Very nice. Very nice. Ancient bracers? Nice. I think that might have been the one that I was missing from Ancients as well. Gothic's D-hide body. Nice. Oh, we got a master. We got a master. We gotta throw that on the floor real quick. There we go. Dragon mask? Blue dragon mask. That's all of our hearts. That's done. Let's see, how many elites do we have? We have 9. Dope. Let's go throw these. Hold on. Let me... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. I don't think you could put blessings in the house, but we're gonna go find out real quick. I try to keep my clue, the uniques at least, because I think filling out the treasure chest specifically would be really cool. So we actually have nothing from Guthix in here. I left my thing in there. Black dragon mask and blue dragon mask. Very good. Very good. Do we have this one? We had one already. Okay. What about the shield? That's a new shield right there, baby. And then we had that. The ancient. Very good. And armadillo boots, throw that in there. We already have the combo, the stole. Okay, the stoles are weird because they always, it's a hard item, but you can only store it in easy because the robes aren't from the easy, which is really fucking stupid, in my opinion. Okay, so we don't need these anymore. We can get rid of them. We can throw them in the bank to be sold later. Oh, we got some plate bodies as well. Probably from the clues. Where is the Zambi D-hide chaps? Okay. We'll go throw these into the bank. I mean, into the house. And then we will... We'll say fuck it and we'll do the elite. I'm in an opening mood. I'm in a gambling mood. Open some shit. But yeah, that should let's get back to the hard tier. That's 2 out of the 3. 2 out of the 4 done for the Zamorak Blessed D-hide. You cannot open a casket in this area. Fair enough. Alright, elites are notoriously dog shit in terms of loot, but they're also one of the things that have like the least collection logs for. Well, not least, I mean like people usually don't have many collection logs for elites because they'd rather open masters, and you can turn in an elite for a master. So nothing. Master clue, okay. Throw that on the pile. Another master clue, okay, another to the pile. We finally have the Lunar Isle teleports unlocked, but it's not really something unique to elite clues, but whatever. Let's just throw that in there. Grab our last 3. Another master clue, okay, okay. Another master clue, okay, okay. And nothing. I got literally nothing. I got no uniques from that whatsoever. Let's go take a look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab this. Let me see this. So our pull from the teleports is almost about 400k. Look at that. We finally have the Lunar Isle teleports. I think that was like the last thing we were missing too from the shared log, if I'm correct. Let's see. Okay, we're missing 1 page. I think we're missing just the final ancient page, and then we would have a full clog for the shared. Yeah, 40 out of 49. So we're only missing the ancient page 4, sadly. But hey, what are you gonna do? Let's go take a look at our suites. Let's see here. Of course, immediately looking at the thing. 800k in suites from 860k worth of suites, which was 81 purple suites from hard clues, and 53 purple suites from elite clues, being for 563k. We are at 411 total, which is about 4 mil, over 4 mil worth of suites. All pages are worthless now. No pages are worth anything anymore. Mostly because the books are just kind of irrelevant in modern day RuneScape. Like, the only ones that are relatively useful I can think of is the Armadillo one and the Armadillo book and the Ancient book. But the Ancient book has so many competitors now that it's just not worth it. I don't know about the Arma book, but in total, it's all kind of like not worth it anymore to really use books. They're just a nice, easy prayer bonus. They give some minor bonuses to range and magic. And the only really good melee book is the Book of War. No, the Unholy book. And the Unholy book is only like a minor increase in terms of usefulness, so I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I think a big reason why specifically the mage book is probably not the mage book. The ancient book is not too useful now, is simply because elemental tomes are the cheapest they've ever been, and there are now 3 of them, and they all give the same stat bonus, which is considered better than the ancient book, if I'm correct. Aside from the ancient book giving prayer, let me see. So plus 2 prayer and 4 magic attack bonus. The Tome of Fire has plus 2 magic with a defensive stat of plus 8. Hold on a second. Let me answer my. Okay, it's a plus 8 magic bonus and a plus 8 magic defense bonus, where the Book of Darkness only gives plus 5 prayer and a plus 10 magic bonus. There is another reason to use the Tome of Fire and all these other ones, though, is because they give a bonus to the element that they provide, if I'm correct. VVPS stat bonus. I swear this thing has like a bonus to fire spells or something, isn't it? Casting fire spells with the charge tome while equipped will increase the spell's damage by 10% against NPCs and 50% against players. Multiplied with magic damage bonus. Yeah, and then you can charge it. Maybe I'm reading wrong, but there is the ability to add searing pages to the Book of Fire, the Fire Tome, and it will do an additional 10% damage with fire spells, if I'm correct. So, whatever. All right, we got 5 master clues on the floor now. I don't know how to feel about that, but we should probably do them. Alright. Alright, Jorl. Speak to Jorl, receive a strange device. We have the strange device right here. Possible locations. Kandarin seems to be the best so far. Yeah, it's definitely Kandarin. Well, possibly Kandarin. We'll go to Ardoin real quick, do another test there. Okay, it's either in the Western Province or it's in Kandarin, so it's either in the Grand Tree or it's northwest of Equals Peak. So let me... Now my master clue scroll doing gear tags is not nearly as good as northwest of Equals Peak or southwest of the Crystal Gate to Art. We need to go to... Necklace of Passage, Rub, Eagle's Ire, I guess. This is not where I thought it was bringing me. So right here, okay. Okay, so this could be the Ancient Wizard Trio, or it could be the Mage. If it's the Mage is way easier than the Trio, honestly. So I hope it's the Mage. There's no point in praying against the Mage, just do Rigor and kill it, in all honesty. Damn it. Dude, it's a repeat. I'm gonna fucking die if I do this again right now. How do I get the back-to-back, not just strange device, but also same location step, dude? Wait, what? Okay. I got so confused by that. Alright. Dig in the easternmost corner of the Shadow Dungeon. Bring a ring of visibility. Dig by the roommate rock in the lava maze. Okay. I hate the lava maze. People say that for if you're going to be doing master clues, like the cryptic clue one specifically is the one that's really good to get like to keep one around. Oh fuck! Damn it! Now let's grab our ring. Those who have not done Desert Treasure, or have done Desert Treasure, don't know about this. The Ring of Shadows works as a ring of visibility. So, grab that. We have to go to... Oh, what the fuck? I hate randomly clicking on tunnels. Here. I think the fastest way is fishing gold. I don't know if I'll ever really super grind the fucking ones. I think if I'm going to, I'm gonna have to start with probably the hardest one to me, which is gonna be Whisperer. Because Duke is so easy. Duke is really easy to fucking grind, dude. Duke was probably the easiest fight, I feel like, in the game. In Desert Treasure, out of all 4 bosses, I feel like Duke was super easy. Vardorvis seems like the most fun and is easily the most rewarding, since I feel like Melee has overall... I mean, Magic always does the most damage. Melee is the most versatile, and I feel like is really great, but I feel like it's overtaken range in terms of its usability and viability, because Melee gear is usually the most expensive. Especially with the scythes drastically increasing in price. Melee is needed, like, everywhere. Melee is, like, key in, Melee is, like, king in Theater of Blood, and that's, like, that is the endgame PVM currently. That's, like, where people grind the most out of all the raids in terms of money making and shit. Tombs of Mascot is very big on range, but, like, Melee is important for that, and then you need all 3 styles for Cox, so... There hasn't been a specific one where you need just specifically magic. So, however, at the same time, like, again, magic will always do the most damage, but it's also the most expensive to use. Tumikin's Shadow is ridiculously expensive to 1, buy and 2, use. So, matter what you pray against, the masculine mage will always do damage to you because it is a typeless damage. So praying melee, ranged, or magic will be pointless. Ancient Wizard Trio again. I need an ancient stuff. Let's see. That's... Oh, it's dark. I don't know why I saw the last one and I was like, oh, that's a cancel option. I forgot I sold that. I hope I won't need it. I don't want to fucking buy one. God, fucking master clues, they take so long, and I'm still on the first one, I think. crystal saw works on this? I hope it does. And then we need dragon, two-handed sword, bandos, boots. God damn, it's not buying. Obsidian, cape. How is that not buying? Like, there's so many fucking. God, that was expensive. There's always so many fucking of these coming into the game. You're telling me that people are selling these for much more? Whatever. Alright. Okay, it's still an intro. Kill him with the two-hander. This is quite the look, though. The black two-hand. The fucking two-handers always look so cool. Digging this out. This is taking so long, I don't think I'm going to be getting the temporos, honestly. I think I'm going to have to cut the stream after these master clues. They are taking so long. Yeah, let's go to Castle Wards. We're gonna bank our stuff, grab a shovel, and shovel that. Fire. Castle Wash. Okay, we can kind of do these other two at the same time. So let me grab Fender, teleports, and then we need strength bonus. So this gives the strength bonus. So we got Bandos, Primordials. The Osmondson Fang is like an instant, but look, it still looks cool. Teleport menu. Actually, let's go back to Castle Wars because we need to try Encharter to Encharter right now. We have a large bonus. Without this, we have a strength bonus of 23, but with it, we have 120. Cool. And then we just need to go to the Warriors Guild. Combine. Oh, Shiloh Village, Terrorbird Display, and Rogue Stem. This one's actually really easy to look at feeling. But I'm not doing the trick. I don't want to do the trick. Not yet, at least. I wasn't expecting to have this many. Little guys, but I'm still not gonna do it. Dig by the fire in the roast, and we are actually right here, so I'm not gonna bother teleporting. I'm going to say that multiple times. I'm not going to bother teleporting. We are going to the Rogue's Den so that I don't forget. We're going to the Rogue's Den right now because we are right next to it. I didn't grab any gloves. They need an upgrade for the blowpipe, in my opinion. I know they just like nerfed it a couple about a year ago, over a year ago at this point. I feel like, but I feel like it needs an upgrade. Although maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that was a bad idea because the blowpipe was kind of fucking meta destroying. Dig in the furnace by Edgewood. Dig in front of the furnace. You know what? We're gonna. I changed my mind. We're gonna go to the Vera real quick. We're gonna go over to the bank, grab our gloves, and then we will go to the museum. We'll go to the Terrorbird display, and then we will dig up next to the Terrorbird display, and then teleport to Shiloh afterwards. Look at that staff. That stuff's so cool, dude. Cool staff, dude. Cool staff. Also, yeah, the boat alpha is tomorrow. That's crazy. I might try give it a shake because I would like to see how bad it is. Again, I have no faith in Jagex. I want them to prove me wrong. I think sailing is going to be absolute shite. People were saying that at RuneFest it was good, but I often am at ends with the RuneScape communities and the content creators when they say that something's good, because oftentimes I don't think it's that good. And they're often shills for Jagex, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. I thought it was gonna be. Well, fuck it. While we're at it. Hey, collection log. Well, we got a clog, at least, I guess. Do I have rangers? I don't think I do at the moment. I've gotten so many rangers that I wouldn't be. I think I'm good on rangers. Let me just. In 144, I've gotten 2 rangers. Actually 3, because I've gotten one before the clog came out. I have the screenshots for it. But I've also gotten a wizard boots and I've gotten 2 holy sandals. I've not gotten either of those, but those were also added before I was doing most of my those things were added after I was doing most of my medium clues, so whatever. these half moon. I had a pair of half moon spectacles. I think I got them as a gift from a rando. But I never kept them because I didn't have them as in the clog. So how funny that I get half moon spectacles and I can put them in the chest because they're in the clog now. Is that my first master tier clog? I don't think so because I think I just saw a couple hoods in there. That's the rest. Master treasure trails. I had Samurai Greaves and the Piscarilius hood. Okay. Gothics items, you say? Grab that. That. And... that. That'll do. Let's go talk to Juna. Nope, nope, nope. And then we go to teleport to Tears of Gothics. Hello, Julia. Here you go. Thank you. This one actually is also really easy. I think I had that Gothics item. This one's funny because there's like no reason to go up here aside from doing this clue set. Oh no, there is. This is the way into the wilderness. I forgot about that. How foolish of me. Deep to Thorgel at the entrance of the Death Art. I did to the wrong place. I wonder, is there an ornate jewelry box plugin? Not one yet for the jewelry box, which I mean I guess is fair. It kind of covers a lot of random locations. Oh boy. Shut up, bugs. Alright, teleport to... Fuck it, we'll go to Edgeville. I don't know what the best location is. The three the best locations to do this from are. So we're just gonna teleport right again. Different locations, teleport. Kendrin or Fremnik provinces, this probably won't provide any information. Nope. Okay. Teleport to Fremnik. Do that. It is in Kandarin. It is south of the Fishing Guild or ground floor inside the Necromancy Tower. Okay. Fishing Guild, Fishing Guild, Fishing Guild. There's E. It is south of the Fishing Guild. It is the Baskilian Basican Mage, so this shouldn't be too bad. Fucking so happy that I have to do this again. Wilderness, Shadow Dungeon. I mean, I was right next to the Shadow Dungeon, but I don't have the ring on me, so. Let's grab the ring again, and we'll grab a stamina because those always take so fucking long. Stamina. I didn't want one to grab all. One. And then we need some range bonuses. Okay, how much range bonuses give? 124. And then... For that, range bonus 120, 201. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab that, and then we need the Ring of Shadows. Just right here, throw that in there. Shadows, and then we need... I'm going to throw these in here as well, so that because I haven't had that one yet, so we're going to grab that, and that, throw that in there. We got 3 Guthix items. Oh, it's already here. Duplicate item. There, that's 3 Guthix items, and now we just need to... Let's go talk to Robin first. Talk to Robin. Refill the active file. Talk to Robin. Get the piece. How long have I had this in loop half? I don't remember when I got this. Here you go. We're gonna go to... use this. Pop the potion. And we gotta go all the way to the end of the Shadow Dungeon. Dead content. Trying to extend an excuse for people to come here still, and it's just for master clues. Completely useless. And then we need to go to get to the fire giants in the wilderness. So we need to get our wilderness swords, probably the best way to do it. We'll teleport in through the house. We'll go north, and then we'll go to the mage bank to get the fuck out of the wilderness. Grab that, clues, grab this. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Where is my wildy sword? There's the wildy sword. Grab that. We'll just grab these. We don't need a royal seed pod. Probably deposit my shit. Not gonna get me neck. Random PKers that may randomly appear somewhere in the wilderness. Set destination, that, teleport, entered wilderness. No, we gotta go this way. My last Runescape stream got copyright claimed. Well, it says it has copyright material in it. I don't think it was specifically a claim. I might just delete that stream. It is limited. All it said is that it was limited from being viewed in different countries. Not a big deal though. My streams are dog shit anyways. Use crevasse. Okay, that's the last one. Alright, more dog shit. Let's go. Do immediately after going down the side of the John Morris encampment. Northeast Scour. Okay, those can be done at the same time. This one's literally the one we just did. I'm gonna take a stamina. I'm going to do it again. Any PKers want a 3-dose stamina potion? How much are these? How much are staminas right now? Like, I know this is a 3-dose, so it's not gonna be worth as much. I know staminas are not that much useful anymore in most things because of the changes that they did. The much needed changes they did to stamina, but I don't know. I think it's kind of a bit upsetting because I did invest quite a bit into some staminas for myself. I got the fucking herblore level to make them, and I made a bunch of them. I felt really proud of myself for doing that. And then I stopped playing for a while, and then they did the run energy changes, and it was a bit upsetting. But at the same time, it was graciously needed. The fact that fucking staminas were so important as they were, and not like partially niche, was really stupid. The fact that somebody with like 99 agility needed to down stamina potions to fucking go anywhere on the map was really stupid. I don't have 99 agility, but I have quite a big agility level. So give. And we shouldn't need anything. Let's just grab a Sarah item. Trollheim. Because we are going to be entering the Sarah Domin encampment, so we'll take a Sarah item. Climb these rocks, and then we have to go down into the tunnel. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking teleport. I mean, I know it's like right here, but it's a little annoying. Could they not have, like, put the fucking Trollheim teleport, like, behind the boulder? It's a little annoying having to do that every time, but... better than nothing, I guess. It's better than having to teleport the Trollheim to the top of Trollheim for free. I'd rather next to the Godsword dungeon than the top of the Trollheim. It's like a free teleport. Alright, here we are. Dig, combine, read, Varrock, Prif, Port Serum, wearing an armor weapon. Okay. We'll do that one first, it's the easiest. send that to somebody else. Sent it to my girlfriend. Alright. Alright, let's teleport. I am lagging. Very nice. We got a red in the... We got some nice terrible fucking connection right now to everything. That's so good. Two priff. Legends Guild. Almost Radimus is not in there. He is in the main building, if I'm correct. Yep. Oh boy, puzzle box. Awesome, open it. Look at all the teleports, dude. We'll add all the teleports in at the end, together, near the end. After the next two, we will add all the teleports to the scroll book, and we will see where we're at for total teleports. Pick it up. Oh my god, I don't know if the stream will last long enough for me to finish these clues. These things take forever, and the stream is dying right now. Well, back to Radimus. Here, let me quickly refresh this other one because it had like 20 minutes left or something. This one is the one to teleport to go to Radimus. Zora box. Let's go to Fremnik, that has the most right now. Skarnia, Kandarin, and Karamja. Okay. Let's go to Gem Mine real quick. Climb up. Feel strange device. We'll do a quick check in Liettia. Near the general store icon in Trino Village. Okay. Let's go to base. It is a cabbage mage. Follow the bard step. Time to bank the inventory. And hope that he doesn't ask for an armor helmet. If he asks for an armor helmet, I'm gonna cry. Hello, Follow the Bard. Read. Grease one's grace, you want some market grace, okay. Yep, that's it. Okay, give me another follow step. Okay, you did not. In fact, I just did that. Please. Dragon or crystal pickaxe, helm of Nate is not, and rune boots. At the soul altar. Is my bank full? I think my bank might be full. No, I have some. Inventory, the bank is a little flooded at the moment. What we need to do, we're probably gonna end the stream with selling the loot tab off, clearing out some shit that we don't normally get dupes of. What were we doing? I need to get items from the G, so let's grab crystal saw, hammer, 10, 1, and then we need to grab this, and then we're gonna buy dragon hatchet, dragon. Oh, it's a pickaxe? I think that's still cheapish. It's a little pricey, but I'm willing to do it. Never have to worry about it again type shit. At least it's not over a mill still. Gold. Leaf. Helm of Natis Nut. I think my R key is a little broken. Rune. Sometimes it double types R. Real annoying when I'm trying to do my passwords. And I accidentally brought the bond into my inventory. Bundle. I guess the bond's staying in the inventory for right now. We could throw it in the bond pouch actually. Pause it. Into the bond pouch. Not buying. God damn. Buy, idiot. Rune. Boot. Here, I will give you 11k. What do you mean, no? Do I have to farm a fucking Necrearch and the Necreals until they drop a fucking Rune Boots right now? 15k. Overpriced horseshit. Okay. We need stamina potion. Darkness. Okay, so the soul altar is only this. There's no normal soul altar yet in the game. There's only there's a normal soul, there is a normal blood altar. There's no normal soul altar as of yet. And nobody wants to fucking craft soul runes regularly, usually, in this game. The only people you'll see do it is like Iron Man, and they're gonna do it for because they really don't want to jump worlds, and they would rather spend like extra couple 100 mil on those like scar runes essence shit. I don't know exactly what they're called. They're like catalyst something. They added a while ago with Desert Treasure 2. Did I only grab one? I only grabbed one mahogany plank. God damn it. Sorry. Seem to have lost my cool there. I apologize. A dark disposition. The walk of shame, back to the soul altar, like the fool I am. we can store these here and we can pull them out. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? I don't have a hotkey that directly goes to that, it looks like. Kill the double agent. We have to save Yuri. Good job, Yuri. Good to see you're okay. How many steps has it been? We're only 4 in. Alright. Between Narda and Agility Pyramid. Okay. Wingstone! Wingstar! Thanks, Wingstone. I don't know how you program a bot to do that. It's cute. Man, he's just standing there, looking out the window. So I have this stash unit already. I think I got the Zambi full helm as a drop from a clue scroll. I can check, actually. It is one of the most expensive things you can get from a hard clue. No, I have not got a Zambi full helm. But it's still like one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive item you can get. It's not the most expensive. Robin Hood, I believe, is actually more, but it's an expensive item nonetheless. Quite expensive, quite pricey, quite a pricey item. We will kill this man. Oh, we lost all our prayer. To Zanaris. Probably a good idea that I make that stash unit, but since it only needs the crystal bow, and I thought it said that I had one already, I didn't bother bringing it. I don't mind just grabbing the crystal bow and bringing it there right now. I don't want to invest into another crystal bow at the moment. Maybe if I ever get the Bofa, I'll do it. No, I cannot stand you, Yuri. Look at the teleports, dude. What was it? Clue worth? Oh, it's garbage. Somebody, I mean, not garbage, but I keep the teleports. I'm keeping all my clue scroll teleports because I think it's funny to one day look at it and be like, ah, yes, all my hard work, and it's just it's a fucking book full of teleports. And that way I have use for the book as well, because it will have teleports in it. So. I guess I'm gonna have to put these in the book already.
Oh, there he is. Got really concerned for a second there. Well, at least we're on the last fucking clue. Great, it's... God damn it. God fucking damn it. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, Grandpa. Okay, it's failed the pills. Figure... Oh my god, they're both right next to Castle, whereas I didn't even realize. Alright, it's next to the smoke cave. The smoke dungeon. Not smoke dungeon. Smoke devil dungeon. There we go. That's the correct term. Fucking smoke devil dungeon. Mess Hall in Hosidius. Magic attack bonus. West of the Major Arena. Okay, let's get some mage bonus out of the bank. And then we're gonna go to Hosidius. What are we doing on magic bonus of that? 86. Cool.
I'm so tired. I'm actually losing it right now. Teleport to here, to teleport to here, that teleports to here. That's how RuneScape works. That's how traveling in RuneScape works. You teleport to your house so that you can teleport to Edgeville, so that you can pull a lever that teleports you to Deep Wilderness. How else would you do it? And if you're really feeling spicy, you pull that lever again, and you get teleported back to Edgeville if you have the diaries done, or you go straight to Ardoni. I'm just gonna go walk over to Anacaro, I don't care. We're already out here, we don't have anything. Who the fuck goes to Anacaro, dude? Like, genuinely, unless you're running like a niche RuneScape series where you only stay in the wilderness and for some reason you're really scared of the Chaos Temple to recharge your prayer, you just go to Anacaro and it regens your prayer for some reason. Oh shit, it charged my trident. Like, actually charged my trident. I didn't know that was working. For some reason, when I first tried it, it didn't want to work, so I thought that, it didn't, I'm not gonna, I didn't know if it was working or not, so I didn't bother. Let me go take a look at that again. It is inside the barbarian agility course. We must go to the barbarian outpost. I went to Castle Wars. I'm so tired. I've been hit with a wave of tiredness. Barbarian outpost. Go through gate, squeeze through pipe, go in the middle of the area, dig a hole in the middle of the fucking course that the barbarians are constantly agility training and strength training at, because this thing gives strength training or something. I don't remember exactly. Myths Guild, first floor. First floor, and this is a British game, so first floor means this floor. Oh, it's the light box. Cool. Just kind of spam them and hope that it works. North of Trollheim.
where you fought Camille from Desert Treasure. Damn. Dig immediately after climbing down the first set of rocks towards Sarah Doman's encampment, the God's War dungeon. Fuck. Getting sick of this shit. Should be enough, I hope. I really hope. Pass the troll toll. If I get like a fucking third age item, I don't know if I would sell it or not. If it's the pick, it's like, oh, how would I ever fucking sell the pick? And then we need to go back through Trollheim. Yeah, the final master clue is done! Ah! That was atrociously long. God, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours. Oh, I'm not playing Temporos. I'm not fighting Temporos today. Wow, a hood that I already had. That was a dog shit fucking master clue. That was not worth it. We will finish by selling off some shit. dragon longswords can stay in the, as a spot, but the rest of this can go. Let's grab this. I don't know if there are any more teleport scrolls anywhere. Yep, there's a couple more right here. Come on. All the dog shit drops won't sell. So sad. I'm just gonna drop those. Somebody else can sell them. that pretty much puts us back where we were when we bought the bond.
Well, no, before we did the clues. A little over, actually, I would say, but... there's one last thing I want to do before I get off. I want to see what my next Slayer task is going to be, because we do have... the Slayer level for Smoke Devils now, and I wouldn't mind doing that because I have not done a Smoke Devil task ever. We're almost 94, which means we will then be one level away from Hydras, which is the final task that you can unlock. It is the last thing that you can unlock in Slayer. And I really would love to get a thing. I have no idea what I just got. Ankus? Okay, we are not. Give us something good. Araxites? Sure. I'm completely fine with that. I would love to get a Raxor finished so I can have a Rancor. And finish a Noxus Blade and also get the pet. And I think it would just be really cool to have a Raxor finished. I still need the congealed shit, which I think with this task I'll try to go for. I'll try to go for that congealed venom. I'll try to go for the congealed venom so that I can have the transmog ready for when I get the whenever I get the pet, and then I will be able to get the Rancor ornament kit whenever. I probably won't keep my first Rancor because I'll probably just sell it for the money and then buy a torture back. Even though it is better than a torture. But I think I'd rather you have the money towards like a verdict. And I do need to get Missouri's eventually as well. How much is my bank sitting at now? 550 mil. We're almost at... I've never had a bank value this much. Eventually we'll have that one bill worth. And then we are not going to rebuild for with a T-bow or something. We're just going to wait until we can properly afford one of those. Twisted bow is 1.5 bill. Though I think I'd rather have a scythe. 1.8 mil is a scythe. And Shadow. Shadow is actually the cheapest right now. That's actually surprising. What could I do with a Tumikin Rado? There's a lot of stuff I could do, actually. I didn't expect the Tumikin Shadow to be so cheap. Where would this best be used at? Armadil? I know Armadil's... It's really good at Armadil. And it's needed for, like, certain combat achievements because nothing else compares in damage.
What is the name of that item? It's my brain is fucking ancestral. Yeah, ancestral's 268 mil right now. Torva set is close to a bill. Zerite Van Braces are 85. What's so special about the Zerites again? Let's take a look. They're the best in slot offensive gloves for rangers, surpassing barrel gloves. They are the only hand slot item to offer a range strength bonus. As a Zerosian item, they also protect... Oh, they're just... They don't have effect? I thought they had an effect. Huh, okay. Hydra Leather is 11 mil right now. I could buy that, especially because I have the bond and I'm about to do an Araxor tax. I think that might be the best play. Araxor. Strategy guide. Yeah, Ferocious Gloves. Quiz. The Inquisitor's Mace is 375 mil. Ah! My soul. Soul Reaper is even more expensive. Oh boy. How much is the Altar Ring right now? 200. It is literally the cheapest of the 3 items that I just looked up. How much is the Elder Maw? Elder Maw. 124 mil. Technically the cheapest thing that I looked up there, but not exactly for... Rancor is 93 mil right now. It's actually gone up in price from when I was watching videos of this shit, so that'd be pretty cool. I think if I finish the halberd, I'm probably going to hold on to it. And then I'll sell any future ones I get, actually. How much is the halberd right now? Halberd. 43 mil. That is about tied for as most of it has ever been. And I don't think it's going to be dropping anytime soon. Because of the combat changes that are happening to it later this year or next year sometime. I think it's this year that they're planning on making those halberd changes. I'm gonna go buy some Hydra Leather then. And then I just need, I'm gonna, once I get my last halberd piece, I will use that with that at Araxor, and then I won't, nice, that bought for cheaper than I wanted it to. We're gonna keep these ones this time. The face guard. Not a bad item. It is the middle point between Torva and Serpentine? Yeah, it gives +1 strength over Serpentine. I think Torva gives +1 over that. If I remember, the Torva plate body is the most luxury item in the game, honestly. Let me see. Torva full helm +8. And it is not gives +6, so it's a +2 strength bonus over that. The Torvo plate body gives +6, which is +2 over Bando, so it is better. And the plate legs give +4, which is 2 more than Bandos has it. Why did somebody say? No Monkey was saying that this thing's not that great. Like the Torque overall was like a super luxury item, and it's not that good, but it is very clearly stronger. Though from the looks of it, it's not like absurdly stronger. It's just stronger. It is the best in slot. I don't know. I don't understand No Monkey sometimes. That's why I don't really like him. I think the arguments were coming down to like something like it wasn't that great DPS wise overall. Like it wasn't that much greater. It was just like a luxury item at that point. It literally. So I don't know. I need a hammer. What's the point of anything, dude? What's the point? Give me the fucking hammer. Raxor. Give. One thing I would like to farm the desert treasure bosses for would be the Soul Reaper axe at this point. I would like to get that. The Vestiges would also be cool, obviously. Like a free altar would be really cool. How much is Missouri's? Okay. Is it Missouri? Mazori? It's Missouri. Missouri's not actually that expensive. I mean, it's expensive. It is very expensive. I thought it would be more, though. And we equip the ferocious gloves. You cannot see them, really. They are clipping in the Bandos arm guards. Bandos chestplate is... The Bandos outfit is iconic, though, dude. This look right here. Torture. Cheese cape. Pig Asians. Bandos. Slayer helmet. And the twisted Slayer helmet on top of that. It's a look. It is great to look at. I love it. Uh-oh. The cat is awakened. He is meowing. Hello, sir. Have you come to say goodbye to the stream? The stream's ending, sir. Aww. Scout. Oh, I love you, bud. I love my big fluffy kitty. We gotta add it to the bank. Ferocious gloves added. There we go. So when compared to Bandos, Ferocious gloves have a +2 strength bonus and slight. What? It's +2 strength bonus and slightly better attack bonuses outside of magic and range, and then its defensive stats are non-existent. It doesn't have any, to my knowledge. So you're losing a little bit of defense through the gloves, but really the gloves weren't providing too much defense in the first place. Like, it might be enough to cause a bit of difference. I might take a little extra damage at a Rexor, but not enough that really matters. It's not like the difference between the, like, for example, the going from the fighter torso to the Bandos chestplate levels of defensive bonus. He is against the microphone. He is rubbing against it. He's a dumb idiot. He does not understand how audio works, and neither do I. But the defensive bonuses from Bandos's chestplate is significantly better than the fighter torso. It is a massive upgrade in comparison in terms of defense, even though there's no difference in terms of strength bonus. Then we have the bludgeon, which is what we will be using against the Raxor. And this time we're going to try to go for that coagulated, I think. I think it's time that we lock in on the coagulation bonus. And then once we finish the coagulation bonus, we can... What are you doing? Once we can lock in the coagulation bonus, we can... Well, that's... Why am I saying coagulation bonus? Once we get the halberd, we can switch the ammo to a... We can switch the halberd to, like, a blessing, and then we won't have to ever worry about that again. What is your problem? Can I help you, sir? Scout. Big dumb baby. Big dumb baby. Yes, you. You're a big dumb baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, a big fat belly. Look at you. Oh, my little boy. Big handsome man. Little Cheshire cat. What? And we'll just switch these around a bit. Let's see, we're gonna need the extended anti-venoms again. Super restores. Grab normal range pots. I mean, I don't really need staminas anymore. I've gotten good enough at Araxor that I don't need even the staminas anymore. I've calmed down in my jitteriness with the boss.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Nobody's watching.